Hello everybody! Whoops, that's a good start. Hello everybody and welcome to another Minecraft Bedrock tutorial. About 2 months ago I made a hidden staircase which came back from a wall. Now a few weeks after that a YouTuber called ItsJoker2 released a video where he added another bit of complexity to that build. So he had a wall which came back to make a staircase but then swapped the blocks for actual staircase blocks, and I thought that was a really good idea. So I thought I'd add a bit of complexity to his design to make it too wide and to make it completely flush and seamless. So now taking a look at the design, as you can see it is actually quite a large build, but it really isn't a large build. This is extremely small for how much it's got to do. Worked quite hard to get it so compact. Now obviously we could have our wall extending here. I just left it open so we could see the redstone. So we have our wall, and when we want the stairs we just flick this lever off. See, the blocks got retracted and now we have some stairs to go up. Then when we're done we just flick the lever again, all the stairs get pushed back and we have a flush wall. And I don't know about you, but that is one of the most satisfying redstone builds I've ever made. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let's go on with this tutorial. Just before we get into this video, I just want to say a massive thank you for all the likes, the views, the comments, especially in the last few weeks. You know, it's been brilliant, so thank you so much. Now, I'm about to reach 1,000 subscribers, which is pretty huge for someone like me. Now, I have no idea what type of video to do to commemorate that, so if you have any ideas, literally anything, please let me know, as I have no idea. Thank you very much. Right, let's get on with this tutorial. So, for this truly amazing build, you're going to need 18 regular pistons, 10 sticky pistons, 19 repeaters, 6 observers, 20 redstone dust, 15 redstone torches, 2 droppers, 6 hoppers, 2 comparators, 2 rubbish blocks, so that's blocks to go in the dropper hopper circuits, 65 blocks for redstone to go on, 8 of your stair blocks, 1 lever, and then however many blocks you need for decoration, but you need quite a few. Okay, to start, place 4 of your flooring blocks down like this. Now what I want you to do is come around the back, place a block here, and come out 2 more, so 3 in total, like that. Place a sticky piston here, and 1 next to it. Move these 3 blocks like that. Then on top of these 2, place 2 more. Then place a block here, 1 out, another one, and another one. And remove these 3 like that, and have a sticky piston here and 1 here, then 1 next to it and another 1 next to it like that. And these are the things which will be holding your stair blocks and your wall blocks. So if you can imagine, this is your stair block, 1 will be here, 1 will be here, and then this one will be extended, so it'll be a stair going up like that. We can move these blocks for now. Now what I want you to do is place a block here, another one, and then 2 more, so 4 in total. Place a regular piston facing inward here and here. Move these 4 blocks. Then the same on the other side. So block, 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 and block. Regular piston and regular piston facing inward. Move these 4 like that. Now what I want you to do is place a block here, another one and another one, and have 3 regular pistons facing inward like that on top. Block here and 2 more again. And have 3 more, so these should be at a diagonal to these. Like that. So these pistons should be in line with the blocks these are going to be moving out the way. As you can see, they'll be perfectly in line with the blocks which are there. Then come to this side, place a block here, 2 more. Pistons facing inward, remove these 3 blocks. Blocks here, and pistons here. 3 again. Like that. Now we want to wire up these bottom pistons first, so what I want you to do is place a block here, 1 next to it and 1 here, 1 down, move the middle block. Have a repeater on 1 tick facing this way and a lever here. Then a block here and 1 out, move that block and a lever again facing away. Then come around to this side here and place a dropper, I nearly called it a dispenser, here, so facing away on this second block. Then grab a hopper and crouch and place it into the side of that dropper. Then place another hopper going into that hopper, and then one more going like that. So as the block gets fired round, it should go like this. And in this dropper, we want to place a rubbish block like that. Then place a block here, one here, and one here. Have a comparator, it should turn on. We want to grab a piston here, and it should extend. Torch on the side of that piston, it should turn off, and then a torch here. Block here and block here, with dust on both of them like that. And we want to do something similar on this side. We want to place a block here, another one, block down, remove that block, but a repeater facing this way on 2 ticks. So coming from the right to the left on 2 ticks. Then a dropper facing this way, and again we want to have a hopper going into that dropper, another hopper going into that one, and a hopper going this way. So it should go round. Rubbish block in that dropper. Block here, comparator should turn on, block here, piston should extend, torch here, block, block, another lever, and a torch here. Now before we do any more redstone, what I want you to do is grab some of your decoration blocks, including your stairs, and we want to place stair blocks like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can put some up here as well. So this will be your stairs going up, obviously. Then we want to have some decoration blocks. So these are going to be your wall blocks here and here. Then come to here and place 1, 2, 3. Place here 1, 2, 3. Now I would grab some different color decoration blocks. Place one here, one here, one here, and one here. Just makes it a little bit easier for now. Okay, next thing we want to do is come over to this left hand side. Place a block here, one up, one to the side, remove that block, and dust here. Then a block here and one up, remove that block, torch coming at the back, block here, and torch here. It should turn off. Then we want to change our colour blocks. Place one here, then a block here, one here, and one here. Then we want to grab a repeater, place it here on 2 ticks, then one here on 2 ticks, then a block here, one out, remove that block, dust here, I'm 2 stages ahead in my brain, dust here and dust here, block here and block here, move that block, and repeater here. Now before we want to go any further, I want to grab an observer, and if you crouch and place it here, it makes it a little bit easier, like that. I don't know why crouching helps. I don't think it does it? I think it just makes it... No, it doesn't help. That's weird. Don't know why I do that. Strange. Anyway, place them facing upward here, so they should be going up into these sticky pistons here. Then what I want you to do is grab a block, place it here, one up, 2 along, and then one up here. Move that block and remove that block. Dust here and here. Grab a torch, place it here. Block here. And then another torch here. And it should turn off. So one on, then one off. Grab a repeater. And I think we want it on 3 tick delay. Yes, yeah. What do you mean I think? No, I know we want it on 3 tick delay. Place a block here. Then do the same on the other side. So torch here. Block. Torch. Repeater on 3 tick delay. And block here. The last thing we want to do is place a block here and here. And coming away from these torches on the side, we want repeaters going toward the centre on 4 tick delay. And as you heard there, when they get powered, then that will power the observer for the final retraction of our double piston extender. Okay, so the final bit we want to do in this bottom section is coming around here. And firstly, place a torch here. Then we want to grab a sticky piston, place it here, and it should extend, and have an observer facing this way here. Then what we want to do is grab a block, place it here, one down, one next to it, move that block here, one up, repeater on 4 tick delay, and then another one on 4 tick delay. Have a sticky piston facing this way, and another observer facing toward the front. Then we want dust here, sorry, amount of times I do that, block here, and, oh, I haven't grabbed dust, that's clever. Let's grab some dust, there we are. Place some dust here, block here, then we want to place a block here, and then one in between but down one, so place it here, then 1. Remove that block and have a repeater on 2 tick delay. Then a block here, 1 here, 1 up. Move that bottom block and a repeater again on 2 tick delay. Then come around the back here, place a block here, 1 to the side, and we want the repeater on 1 tick, so that repeater is taking the output from this block. Block here, 1 down, 1 to the side, 1 next to it, and then dust all along them like that. So that repeater will power that piston extender there. Okay, so now for the moment of truth. Does our bottom circuit work? Drum roll. No. Right, so what we want to do is flick the lever on, and as you see our wall gets moved over and we have a full wall here. So what we can do is place some blocks around like this to finish off our wall, and we have our stair blocks stored away here. Then we flick the lever and again our block should retract and we should have the stairs going across. Now just to make it look a little better, what I want you to do is grab some flooring blocks and place them here, because sometimes otherwise you can see the floor and it makes it look better when you can see wood. Now, as you can see, this would work perfectly, but we hit our head. We can't go up any further, so we'd actually have to have the ceiling here, which is a very low ceiling. So what we're going to do is have, like on this one here, a double piston extender to move this up out of the way. Now, before we do any more redstone, we actually need to do some decoration. So what I want you to do is come around the back here and place some flooring blocks here, like that. Then place some blocks like this. It doesn't have to be slabs, it can be any block you want. So this is our entrance or exit, depending on which way you look at it. The reason I put blocks next to the stairs is that you can see the block, obviously, because it is a stair block, not a full block. Then what I want you to do is come here, place blocks here, 1, 2, 3. We can remove these 2. Place blocks up like this. Grab some of our light grey concrete. Again, you can use whatever blocks you like. Go all the way up like that. Then all the way up on this side as well. Like that. So you can see we have a nice clean walkway now. Okay, so now to wire up this top section here. But firstly, just remove this block and this block. I realise you don't need them. And then grab some of your ceiling blocks and place them here. So we should have a 4 block gap between the flooring and the ceiling, like that. Remove the blocks now, like that. Then we want to grab a torch, place it here on this last piston here, place a block on top and a torch to the side. It should turn off. Block here, and then block here, 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 and here we should have 5 long, and dust all along them like that. Then grab a repeater, place it here. Then grab a block, place it here, and a block here, dust here. Then we grab a torch, place it here, and another one. And we want to grab some sticky pistons, and just for the time being, we're just going to remove one of these blocks. Place the block here, come out 3, move the first 2, and have a sticky piston facing downward, and 1 here, move that block, and then 2 more, and we can just replace that block. Then we want to grab a torch, place it here. Block here, repeater on 1 tick, dust, dust, and dust, an observer facing downward on this side, and a block in front of it, and a repeater here, and then the same on this side. So an observer facing downward here, block here, and a repeater going away like that. And that is our double piston extender up the top. So we should be completely done. So we flick the lever. There we are. And there we are, goes all the way up to the top. And you won't ever know, that would be a normal, if you had that in a normal house, you would never know there is a staircase behind it. But just one thing just to note, if you are going to wire this up, just make sure that you run the pulse or the repeater directly into this block. Don't try and do a torch tower underneath, because obviously you don't want to be powering this piston. You want to go directly into this block here. Just quickly before we finish, if you want to add a button into this instead of a lever, all you have to do, firstly place a block here, 1 out, remove that block, we can remove that lever. If we place dust here, then we place a block here, 1 out, and one more out. Remove the first two, and a hopper going into that block. Dropper facing upward. Can I place it down? Here, like that. And then a dropper facing this way. A comparator here. In this dropper, we place a dirt block or rubbish block, whatever. As you see, we have a closing. Then we can just run several repeater lines straight into this. And we can have buttons going like that. Of course, we could run the hopper straight into this block, but of course then it would get in the way of our flooring. But of course, that's how you wire it up for multiple buttons. It's pretty simple, isn't it? But sadly, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Did I just destroy the roof? Oh well. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video or like this design, please give us a like. And if you really loved it, of course, make sure you subscribe with that wonderful subscribe button for more awesome content. Anyway, I will catch you guys in the next one, and I'll see you later. Bye!